Hello, my fellow dweebs, and welcome back to my Owl House reaction series. We're on season 2, episode 18, 3 episodes away from the finale. I'm not excited at all. This episode is called Labyrinth Runners, which means we have an L to add to our message. Seek the key, fear the L. What are some Owl House words start with an L other than loose? Can you imagine fear the loose? I mean, maybe, I don't know. I feel like I don't know anything anymore. But that's part of what is making the show so good, is I feel like there is a surprise in every episode lately. And let's see what surprises we have in store this week, and let's get watching.
Yeah, I killed it in Fantasy Grudgeby this weekend.
You just didn't do the assignment?
I got the new prodigy to do it for me, and all I had to do was pretend to be his friend.
No, not this!
Aw, the poor widow baby got his feelings hurt.
I thought I was the only one that hid here.
Who's that?
You might as well just do her homework now. Get it over with.
Go away! Are you talking to me? My dad's taught me a little trick to quiet the voices.
Oh, she's so sweet.
It's nice to see the kids embracing multi-tracks. I remember giving up everything for illusions.
To be honest, I thought this would be more trouble than it's worth.
All I could decipher was, learned a lot of bad stuff, something something, Day of Unity, something something, and don't scare him away? I don't know what any of it means.
What about all those
You guys
hearts?
need to message on Penstagram. Aw.
Those are for me. It's okay, Willow. They're tough. Not everyone can stand up to them.
But I didn't want to bring more attention to Luce and Ida.
Oh, of course, yes. Smart move.
The bell.
We just started hanging out again, and she needs time to get to know the new me.
You mean the real you?
Aw. Flapjack, what are you doing?
What are you doing here, Hunter?
Ow! Okay, fine. Truth is, my living situation has been compromised.
How vague of you. Do you know where Luce is by any chance?
She's not with the owl lady?
The Emperor's Coven has plans to stop multi-track studies by inducting every Hexside student into a coven before the Day of Unity.
Mother Titan! Yeah.
Don't worry.
Once a scout sees the fake sigil, they'll move on, and you can continue your studies in peace.
Oh no, I feel like this is real.
Don't trust him! He's hiding behind an illusion!
Oh my god!
That Adrian illusion was lacking a certain... You get me? Severine, that was really... poor work. You're on thin ice. Captain, the read of your last line. Let's make sure you can never use your little illusion tricks again. Shall we?
No, stay back! I said, stay back!
Yes, Gus, let's go! Wow, I'm so proud of Gus, though.
Whoa,
That's
what?
amazing.
How did we get here?
And I love that they're all places we've seen before.
I got it.
Lucky shot, Willow.
Hey, don't listen to her. You totally got me.
My spell, it's still active.
Are these real steps or illusion steps? Real steps?
When we first met, you were trying to trick me into joining a coven. And now, you're helping me stay away from one.
Wait, aren't you the Golden Guard?
Seriously? Dude, what the heck? We're on the same side.
Our deepest apologies, sir. The Emperor sent out a search party for you. He's been worried sick.
You don't say.
Uh-huh. Something like that. Oh, thank you, Flapjack.
Why aren't you in uniform?
Nice.
Follow me.
I gotta run. I gotta hide. I gotta...
Hey, try to breathe. Like this.
Honestly, I'm so grateful for that because these past couple episodes have been so intense. I need some deep breaths.
Not everybody's great, but not everyone's bad either, you know? And for what it's worth,
The band's posters.
you can trust me. I promise not to mess with you.
That's not worth anything. Stop acting foolish.
All right, tough guy. Let's keep moving then.
I got this.
No, I got this!
Both got this.
Let me protect you!
Come quick.
Bump has ended up being the homie this season. He was kind of an antagonist in season 1, but he has come full circle. Or not full circle? He's done a 180? Is that what I'm looking for? I think that's the phrase I meant.
Who are you?
What are you doing? Willow's on our side.
That's not the captain.
You're scaring me, Hunter.
Cut! Severin! You had your chance and you
Yo.
blew it. Not that I'm surprised.
But I followed all your notes.
Pillows.
I was gonna say, is that really him?
Just put him
Nice.
misery. Got him.
Oh!
To sleep, dude, to sleep.
Oh, yeah, right.
Oh, thank goodness.
That's the Golden Guard?
Dude looks sickly.
I could probably take him. I'm not with them, I swear. I was with Gus the whole time. He showed me this breathing thing. And please, you gotta believe me.
He's telling the truth. And he can help us drive Hedwig Gray and his scouts out of the school.
Let's just come up with a plan.
Yes! This is my favorite part!
Oh, cute. Wasn't she the one that was making the plans for their derby match?
See this mirror? It's a handy little magic amplifier. It'll help me sort through those little memories of yours.
Stop! Wait, this hurts!
I'm still principal. It'd be wise to let me through.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
I was not expecting this. I love the fight sequences.
I will not be cowed by a group of students!
Then how about just two of us?
Nice one.
So cute! The Sailor Moon vibes. Oh. This is what I've been super worried about.
I really have to talk to my parents about this.
Well, hold
Yeah.
on. You said Gus.
But how?
What's wrong with me? Why can't I learn?
Gus!
I can't even trust myself anymore.
It's hard when you can't trust yourself. And some part of me still wants to believe in that lie. Just like you want to believe you're dumb or whatever. But it's not true. How did that breathing thing go again?
Not exactly, but laughter's pretty good medicine too. Nice little trinket to hold on to.
Oh, I'm so glad you're okay.
Me too.
Thanks, Hunter.
What is this?
Just go with it.
Severin, get on that ship or you'll be walking back to the castle!
You know what? It has been a rough year, and my self-esteem can only take so much. I quit! I'm going back to the tiny cat coven.
Oh my gosh, I love when the coven guards have their own little personalities. I think it's so funny.
The Day of Unity isn't about the Titan or magic. It's much scarier than that. Sorry, there's a lot to explain.
Then you'd better get started.
The show has done such a good job of always including Willow and Gus in whatever bigger plot is going on. Even though they're slightly smaller characters than Luce and Amity and Ida, it just goes to show that everyone has a role to play, no matter how small you might think it is. And Willow especially has gotten so strong throughout the course of this season. I think she's gonna be a really fierce ally to have when going up against Bellows. It's good that we're sort of building this, however ragtag, team of fighters that are on Luce and Ida's side. And I think Hunter is just the person for the job to recruit more people onto that team because he was the Golden Guard. People are gonna believe what he has to say, hopefully, because he was closer to Bellows than anyone. I mean, I'm sure there are still gonna be non-believers and people that follow Bellows up until the very end. But I am glad that Hunter is at least on our side now. It was really cool getting introduced to another Coven head in this episode, even though he was kind of obnoxious. I will say he is basically exactly what I would imagine an illusionist head to be, which is kind of theatrical and dramatic, very showy. And I think it's good that Gus now has that earring, that tool that he used to amplify his powers. That is definitely going to come in handy later on down the road as well. And I was glad that by the end of this episode, it seems as though Amity has a better understanding that Willow can take care of herself now, and they're more than capable of working as a team. I also really enjoyed the parallel that they made in this episode between Gus literally getting inside of his own head and having anxious, intrusive thoughts, and that breathing deeply works for both of those things quite nicely, as well as laughter. As somebody who really struggles with that, I thought it was lovely that they included that in a television show that a lot of younger viewers are going to be watching. I kind of had a feeling that this episode wasn't going to pick up right where we left off on episode 17, you know, having all the guards around Ida's home. And I'm so anxious for them, and I just want to know what's going on inside with her and Lily, or whether they're even home at the moment. Maybe they decided to leave for some reason, and I'm nervous about what's going on with Luce and King and just everybody that wasn't in this episode. I am so anxious to find out what happens to them. As always, thank you so much for watching, guys. Be sure to give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed, and subscribe to my channel for new reactions every week. And if you would like access to full-length reactions, early release to my videos, and a whole bunch of other fun stuff, check out my Patreon page, patreon.com/AliciaDweeb. And I will see you dweebs later.